as y'all can tell, I'm in the ice tub and I've been in here for a solid 12 minutes, so I'm getting out now. And my hip hurts so bad. Even when I talk, it hurts. Like, because I got blasted in the stomach too. So this is very, very painful, y'all. I don't know how else to explain it. Let's take a look at it again. It is not ideal, y'all. This hurts. Honestly, can I tell y'all something? I am in excruciating pain in my hip right now. I've never dealt with anything like this. So if anyone has, please drop in the comments down below what y'all did to get through this pain, because like every little movement, every subtle movement hurts so much. See, I have had the knee injury, but that's like a little different than this one. This one was like obviously way less worse, but it's still annoying. Like, when I laugh, like a small laugh like that or a hiccup or something, it hurts so much. It's definitely a bone bruise, but I'm gonna find out from the doctor if it's like an actual fracture or a crack or something like that in the hip, because when I walk I'm limping. Like, it's not good. So I don't know. I don't want another bad injury this year. I've already had one at the very end of last year, and it's taken half the year to recover. So let's just hope that my hip is not as bad as my knee, and it's only like a week or a few days that I'm out, and it heals back up pretty quickly. All right, let's go back to the house. So y'all seen the clip already. I'm gonna show y'all what the aftermath looks like. Basically, it's smacked. Oh no. I got hit in the stomach. Yeah, I just fully got beat up, and now I gotta go ice tub because this hurts so bad. I'm like limping right now, but luckily I didn't hit my knee. It's still in good condition, as y'all can tell. But this, I might have cracked my hip bone, honestly. I might have to go get an MRI or something, because this is extremely painful. Ow, it's so painful. Talking is painful. Alright, listen, if you're new to my channel and you're tired of hearing me complaining about my hip pain and my injury, I'm sorry guys. I just felt like I got blasted by a rhino. That's it, and I just needed someone to talk to about it because it hurts so bad. So I'm gonna go into further explanation on what exactly went down and where I went wrong, and show you guys why I thought I was confident enough to be able to do it in the first place, because of some other clips. So give me a moment. Sitting down hurts, but we're gonna sit down and talk to you guys right here. Bear with me. This hurts so bad. All right guys, so basically I'm gonna explain to y'all where I went wrong during this concrete in this video.
Oh, you good?
Oh yeah,
Dom Tomato slash.
let me start with the first thing that I didn't feel comfortable with. So yesterday I trained very long with Travis. I'm gonna show y'all some of the clips real quick. Check it out.
Get it. Let's go.
So I did all of that stuff yesterday, which made me a bit sore for today. But you know, I thought I took care of all that by, you know, hot tubbing and ice tubbing yesterday and then stretching. So I woke up feeling like pretty good to train. You know, it's Sunday, so everything's closed, and that is like the best time for people to go train. So if you didn't know that, yes, Sundays are really the best times to train because everything's closed and you just have free reign basically everywhere. So long story short, Travis and I link up today, and it was not, he already wasn't going to train because his big toe, he slammed it on a wall run yesterday, and then also something else. So he was already going to take it light, and then he decided to, you know, we're going to shoot a jam breakdown, so we shot a jam cast, and then after that, we decided to go get me some new shoes because I didn't show y'all, but my shoe got destroyed yesterday. Watch this. Okay, check this out. I have two shoes with me. These are my old ones that I was always training in, you know, my favorite parkour shoes. But the thing is, look what happened right here. I did a jump yesterday and apparently my toe busted through the front. Can y'all see that? Yeah, now this entire opening right here, every time I do a pre, my toes just come out. So that's why this shoe sucks now, and I got these. So far I like them a lot. They're pretty nice. The grip is pretty good. I just need to break them in because, you know, all new shoes don't have really good grip yet. They're all slippery, and so I'm gonna have to fix that and train a little bit more in these, but I can't for a few days or a week because my hip is blasted and it hurts so bad. So now I'm here 3 hours later filming this video explaining why this hip hurts so much. But yeah, needless to say, these shoes are amazing. They're lighter than the other Reeboks. So shout out to Vans, these are sick. But let me explain one other thing to you guys that made me go wrong. Besides the new shoes and they're slick, you know, you're always supposed to check your surfaces. Store always mentions that. It is very good advice. You should always dust everything down, wipe it off. Because if your hands get dirty, you're gonna need to get that dust off if you wanna survive. And I actually did dust everything off. Actually, I let Travis dust the landing off. I didn't dust that. I dusted off the takeoff. But this is the problem. I am more comfortable and better at doing like Kongs that are about like shoulder height. You know, usually they're a little harder for people because you have to go up. But for me, I find them a little bit easier. The ones that are about shoulder to like chest height. But this one was like a little over hip height on the takeoff, which I'm not the best at low Kong pre's, like getting low on the takeoff and then going a far distance, which I calculated this, by the way, the other day. 10 of my feet in reality is 8 feet in real life. So 10 of my steps is 8 actual feet from my shoe size. I'm a size 8.5. So that's how I'd be measuring my jumps. Today, the video that you just saw, that was about 10 steps, so an 8-foot jump, 8-foot gap, and a low to high, no, it was a high to low takeoff. So I took off higher with probably like a 1 or 2 foot level change and drop, and literally about 3 of my fingers wide was how wide the landing surface was and the takeoff. So it's almost like doing a Kong off rail to a pre to another rail, which I've been practicing a ton lately. And I'm actually pretty comfortable with those, but for some reason this setup today, it was just slippery and it was sketch. So when I committed to the actual Kong pre, the first attempt, I didn't even show you what that looks like. Check it out.
Good save, dog. Good save, dog.
So that was the first one. I craned it, and my heart was going so much after that. As you could tell, I was like shocked that I even made it. My feet actually hit, and then the top foot didn't slip as much. It caught good traction, but then the other one just hit the wall. Luckily, out of every situation I was put in today, my knee has come out on top. Felt no pain today, and I didn't re-injure it or hurt it at all. Luckily, thank God. But my hip took the L today. My left hip, it's actually everything on the left side of my body is getting hurt. So I just don't know when exactly I'm gonna be able to train again. I'm pretty sure it might be soon. I'm gonna stay positive about it. You know, obviously I'm gonna take proper precautions to rehab it and get it the swelling down and nice and strong in. I don't know exactly if it's a muscle or like bone pain, but right now it hurts a lot. And I actually have to go to the doctor pretty soon, so I'll let y'all know what the doctor tells me. Fingers crossed that it's good news, but I'm gonna head over there pretty soon, so I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. I'm gonna go to the doctor, see what they have to say, then I'm gonna give you guys the news. All right, see you in a bit. I just got back from the doctor. That was probably like an hour or so I was going. Good news and bad news. What do y'all want to start with first? You want to start with the good news or the bad news? All right, it looks like everyone's commenting down below. They want to see the bad news first. So I'm gonna give you the good news first. Good news is I did not fracture my hip. I did not break a bone. I had not chipped a bone. All the bone is completely fine in the hip, so that is amazing. Bad news is I bruised the bone. So I have a compound bruised bone on my hip, and also around the pelvis area, I bruised that bone a little bit. So at least it's not like something that's fatally gonna ruin like my career or anything, like my knee almost. So that's on the bright side. The downside is it's very painful and everything hurts. Like talking now hurts, breathing hurts, because I also smacked my stomach as well. My lower stomach, when I touch it, it hurts a lot. I slammed the wall so hard. So that was, and it was also super shocking. Like I wasn't expecting for that to happen either. Like that's the last thing that I thought was gonna happen. Then I started seeing stars after, and I was getting really dizzy, and it was 101 degrees outside. I did not think that was the smartest time to do that, but you know, I'm always spontaneous and always up for trying new challenges, especially with parkour. So let me just tell you guys, this is a prime example of that. Everything does not always go according to plan, and that is okay. And I am okay with that as well. I accept my fails, and I look at them and try to use them as like building blocks and foundation stepping stones to come back and do it even better in the future, you know, and show you guys that I'm not perfect. Never said I was perfect either, and I'm getting hurt all the time, as y'all can tell, and every day I'm busting my butt to like really drill and train and take this parkour stuff to the next level, and also to motivate you guys and inspire you. And if that isn't like any more truthful by me showing you all the hard work and behind the scenes that I've been putting in, all this other training stuff that y'all haven't even seen, like if that doesn't go to show you that I haven't been grinding extremely hard, especially with parkour, I don't know what else to tell you guys. I'm just doing it to just mainly motivate and inspire you guys, just to show you that you can join parkour and be brand new into the sport and still have the time of your life doing things. And even when these fails come, like the little speed bumps in the road, that's fine. It's completely fine. It doesn't matter. It's okay. And especially because, you know, it hurts a little bit. All right, a lot of it. But aside the fact of it hurting, it's all a lot. It's a life lesson learned, y'all. You already know this. So I take my fails and I use them to inspire and motivate me and others to, you know, get back up. Don't let something like that knock you down and kick you off your tracks. You gotta really be motivated and use it as fuel to really come back and accomplish the same thing even bigger and better than before. So guys, it's a huge confident booster as well, knowing that I was able to walk away safely. You know, even though I'm in a lot of pain right now, it's all have fun. It's in a lot of pain. It's just not anything that I expected would happen today when I woke up. So I, like I said, am very blessed and grateful that I walked away with just like some bruised bone and nothing like severe. So that's always really cool that I'm able to walk away and tell you this story the same day of, you know, of getting hurt. It's just like when I got hit by the car the same day, I was able to walk away from that and just like look back, laugh and smile and be like, dang, I really survived that. Like I managed to make that work. That was like best worst case scenario. You know what I mean? So it's just something that you guys really got to like look into and make sure that you understand that you got to be fully confident within yourself before you try a physical challenge such as that. You got to mentally and confidently be ready, because I know I was thinking about it a little too much. It shook me up a lot. I'll tell you all that. When we first walked into school and discovered it, it was the first thing I saw when I walked in there. And I looked, I was like, dang, bro, this honestly looks like I can see the concrete. I just don't know if I'm able to pull it off. But, you know, that's how I usually start these missions. I usually try to say that I can't do it, and then I end up doing it. So I hope that is like extremely helpful information for you guys and motivating in some way, shape, or form. That like, look, I still have this knee injury I'm coming back from, and I'm still pushing myself and getting wrecked and still managing to like be smart about everything, keep going, training safe, you know. I was actually almost about to keep training after I got my breath back, because I lost my breath when I hit on the wall. But I thought it was smarter not to train, just to let my body chill, relax, and recover. So that is my best advice for you guys. And anyone who gets a slam like that and tumbling, tricking, parkour, you name it, you will go down, but you have to get back up. Remember, there's a reason you started this journey. There's a reason you started doing everything that you're doing. Remember that. And I always remind myself that. So it's pretty cool to look back and see that I've progressed over the weeks, months, heavily in parkour, and like I'm still at that mindset of like, oh, this is day one. Like that fire, that feel, that motivation, I still have it kicking in me every single day, y'all. Even if I get blasted like this, that's not anything that's gonna throw me off my tracks. It's gonna obviously put me off for like a couple days or a week, you know, because of the swelling and then the bruising. But other than that, guys, I'm so hyped that I'm able to like sit here and talk to you guys about it and like walk away safe from it, because that could have gone way worse. I'll see you guys next time. Next video will be amazing, I promise. Hope you have a great day. All right, see ya. Peace.
Oh, you good?
Oh yeah.
Dom tomato slash. Straight Dom tomato splat. Join the club. You good? Stomach? Ugh.
And my hips.
100, bro. Now you really wonder how Dom be popping up so quick, right? Dude, imagine we've seen him do that bail so many times. Just take your time, dog.
Definitely can't train after that.
No, 100, dog. 100, bro. That's the session right there. Dude, we've all had those, trust me, dog. We've all had those where it's just one and you're like, okay, that's it. Dude, you know what's crazy though? Is you made it. You know that, right?
Yeah. Slipped at the end and
You just slipped.
folded.
You literally just barely slipped.